This right here is the McCurtain County, Oklahoma sheriff. Hey, have you ever heard a sheriff plot the murder of two journalists? I hadn't either, until now.
I've known 2 or 3 hitmen that were very quiet guys.
Yeah.
And would cut no mercy.
Yeah.
In Louisiana, because it was all mafia around here.
Yeah.
The old saying is, you know,
What goes around goes around.
It will. I told you it will.
Yeah.
Well, I know where 2 big deep holes are if you ever need them.
I got an excavator.
And these are already pre-dug.
Welcome to Idabel, Oklahoma. Population about 7,000. Here in Idabel, not only will McCurtain County commissioners and sheriff's department personnel protect and serve the gristle out of you, they'll even provide free funeral arrangements for you, including excavation services to dispose of your body at no additional cost. A newspaper reporter, suspecting county officials were holding illegal meetings, left an audio device running at a county commissioner's office after one of those scheduled meetings. That recording captures the McCurtain County Sheriff and others discussing beating, killing, and burying 2 journalists in Idabel. They also discussed beating and caging African Americans and doing other disgusting things. Stay tuned because you'll hear the unbelievable recordings in a couple minutes.
Here's the deal.
But here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
But here's the deal.
So here's the deal.
And here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal. Because here's the deal.
Here's the deal. You either give me your ID or you go to jail. How about that?
Catch me outside. How about that?
How about that? How about that?
Here's the deal.
In pursuit of a Mazda heading south on 3 Points Road.
McCurtain Gazette publisher and reporter Bruce Willingham said his recording proved that there were secret meetings taking place, but he really didn't expect to hear what else was said on those recordings. He says county officials began talking about beating and killing him and his son Chris. He claimed that on the recordings we're about to listen to are Commissioners Mark Jennings and Robert Beck, along with Sheriff Kevin McClarty and Sheriff's Department employee Alicia Manning.
I was breathless. I couldn't believe it. I was expecting it, chitter chatter stuff about county business and stuff, and that's how it started. And then it got down to the extremely serious stuff.
Willingham says county officials began talking about beating and killing him and his son, also a Gazette reporter, Chris Willingham. He claims on those recordings are Commissioners Mark Jennings and Robert Beck, along with Sheriff Kevin McClarty and Alicia Manning with the Sheriff's Department.
Yeah, but the thing of it is,
We actually told the truth.
I've known 2 or 3 hitmen that were very quiet guys.
Yeah.
And would cut no mercy.
Yeah.
In Louisiana, because it was all mafia around
Yeah.
Louisiana.
Yeah, but here's the reality. If a hair on his wife's head, Chris Willingham's head, or any of those people that really were behind all that, if the hair on their head got touched by anybody, who would be the bad guys?
Who'd you blame for?
Yeah. What they really don't know is they...
And that's the thing about it. 20 years ago, I would have done something like that. 20 years ago, I wasn't in a political position.
They're insignificant in my life.
Yes.
Really. They bring
The old saying is,
What goes around goes around.
It will. I told you it will.
Yeah.
I know where 2 big deep holes are if you ever need them.
I got an excavator.
And these are already pre-dug.
Willingham says that he thinks he's being singled out and targeted about unfavorable stories about the Sheriff's Department, including one from last year when Eagletown residents hogtied a man who was caught burglarizing a city business. When McCurtain County deputies arrived, they tased the hogtied man, who then died in Sheriff's Department custody.
We asked some questions about that. They refused to give us any records at all initially. We've now gotten everything we've asked for, but we had to file a lawsuit to get it.
In the audio, they also discussed barbecuing body parts.
On a bark body, we wrap it up in tinfoil to preserve the body and stuff like that. And we got all the body parts and stuff like that. And Kyla was out there too.
All the body part. Oh, she come apart?
Yeah, just the bark bodies.
No, I know. I picked up on
and
They really
Cal-
fall apart when they're burnt?
And, yeah.
Have you ever had barbecue?
That's another.
Yeah.
Same.
I'm hungry.
Kind of looks at the face.
Glasses
And they got to wrap the tin foil and put it in the body bag. Kind of goes, you do know what we got to do now, right? And Faith goes, no, what? She goes, she got to preheat the oven 350 degrees, leave her in there for 15 minutes. And she went, bless her heart. It was, and then the medical examiner asked her, he said, hey, we're just going to eat. And he looked at Faith, she goes, you going to go with me and go eat barbecue?
And then they bemoan the fact that it's not like the good old days where you could just grab a rope and take care of some black folks.
Realized, like your job, I heard the other day, said, I heard 10 or 12 people going to the sheriff. I said, fuck, let's get 20. They don't have a goddamn clue what they're getting into.
Oh, yeah,
Not this
because
day and age.
but everybody.
I'm going to tell you something. If it was back in the day, would Alan Marshall take a damn blackjack, whoop their ass and throw them in the cell? I'd run for fucking sheriff.
Yeah. Well, it's not like that no more.
I know. Take them down here on Mud Creek and hang them up with the damn rope.
Yeah.
But you can't do
And the
that.
thing about it is,
They got more rights than we got.
Terrible. Terrible for our county.
Ida Bell Mayor Craig Young says as a citizen, he will ask for the elected officials involved to resign.
That's your protector, who is the sheriff of our county, who should be protecting folks and caring about human lives.
We tried to call Sheriff Clarity, but he did not answer. However, Commissioner Mark Jennings did.
I don't know. I'm not going to make any comment, and that's all I've got to say.
When you get officials talking about burnt people and hanging people and digging holes and all that kind of stuff, it is what it is. It's hate.
Apparently, all the files have been turned over to the FBI. Governor Kevin Stitt said in a statement, quote, I am both appalled and disheartened to hear of the horrid comments made by officials in McCurtain County. There is simply no place for such hateful rhetoric in the state of Oklahoma, especially by those that serve to represent the community through their respective office. I will not stand idly by while this takes place. As of this recording, many are gathering in Ida Bell to protest. All of the officials heard on the recording are being asked to step down from their positions. Asking people who seem to have conspired to kill two men to simply step down is not something that would have happened to you and me. But then again, we're not officials with qualified immunity. We'll keep you updated as more information comes in on this case. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know. And don't forget to subscribe to the private email list through the website, highimpactflix.com. That's highimpactflix.com. If you want to support the channel, grab a hard-hitting conversation-starting design that you can put on any shirt, hoodie, mug, cell phone case, whatever you want. We'll see you in the next video.